Okay. I am not doing anything and nobody's here, but that's all right. Let me go ahead and just share my screen because I'm going to start working on making some slides. Sometimes people tell me that they want to see the process of making slides. I'm like, I don't know what my process is. I don't really have a process. I'm kind of just like a little chaotic. Like even the slides here are not organized, but I'm like, I'll just record it. One, so I can actually get it done, and then two, so people can see my process. But I really don't have one. I'm gonna let's see. And everybody's in this Twitter space. I was gonna keep listening to the Twitter space, but I'm like, I gotta get this done. I feel like I got no work done all day. So the talk that I'm gonna write, twitch.tv. No, not Twitch. I meant that.2. I'm gonna write a talk for. Oh, and you guys can't see this. Let me stop sharing and then share again. To share screen. I'm gonna write a talk for the You Got This conference, and I will show y'all it. If anyone even like comes in. But the You Got This conference is like a thing where we talk about like it's like for junior engineers and other engineers to learn about how to make a oh hey. Yeah, I am streaming while listening to this space. Yeah, I am. I was listening to it, but then I was like, I kind of got to get this done. So I'm still in it as a supporter. I gotta watch your video though, because everybody was raving about it. But anyways, the You Got This conference is like for software engineers to like learn other skills, like how to navigate their industries and stuff like that. And I got to speak at it, and I'm trying to do better at like having all my talks written beforehand. Because what I'd be doing is I sign up for a talk, and then like 3 days before the talk, I like try to make the slides and everything. So I'm trying to do it ahead of time and be less stressed out. Um, so that's what I'm doing. And people be like, "Oh, how do you make slides? They look good." I'm like, I don't know. I just use Canva. So I'm going to turn this blog post into a talk. Wait, aren't you in? How are you watching this and in the the Twitter space at the same time too? So let me see. I think I want to go with like a beauty but learning theme. Like I want to put both together. So I don't know. People be hitting me up. They're like, "What's your process?" I'm like, I don't got one. Not really. Beauty. I don't want to make it look too beauty like, where like other software engineers are like, girl, we don't care. This is not relatable. Let me see what this looks like. Yeah, so step one, I just be looking at different themes on Canva. And I don't know what else. Let's see what this one is. I'm like determined that after this stream is over, I will be done with this because I want to go to the gym. I'm trying to be fit again. Maybe this is too beauty. Let me see what learn is. Learn. Do. That looks interesting. I think this one. might look good if I just change some of the colors and stuff. I want to have black people in my talks. I'd be trying to do that. So they got purple and yellow. I will leave it at this color for now. And I want to see what green looks like actually with this. Like this kind of green actually. Yeah, that's what I want to do. And I will apply it everywhere. Green. Okay, that has it. I am like, whether Twitter open source is their product or not, whatever. As long as I can still use it and as long as Elon stops acting ridiculous. Change all. Riveting stuff. Let's see. Okay. I feel like this color scheme is better for me, and I don't know, it's just the vibe that I want for this. And then I'll just change the title to How to Learn in Public. Public. And then I like stuff centered. Hey, the designs are nice. Yeah, shout out to Canva. I just copied this. This is what people tell me. Oh, there's 11 people here. Hello. People tell me that I should record my process of making my slides because they think they look nice. But like, I don't really have a process. Like, it's not like step one, I do this. Step two, I do this. I just like do whatever. So I'm trying to record it. I don't know. We'll see. But what are y'all up to? I decided to also stream this because I'm like trying to get this done. I feel like I haven't gotten a lot done today. And I want to go to the gym after this so I could be fit one day. And then I'll do how beauty and influencers. We live, yeah, gang. In public, what beauty influencers, and this is mad big. I'm about to make it smaller. Taught me about learning in public. Yeah, this is huge. 50. Chillin', supporting a new tech friend, but also at the library about to get some SEO work done. Might have a new job opportunity. That's cool. You're doing a lot. At the library? Well, I hope you get that new job opportunity. Because that's lit. I feel like. So, do you do SEO work? I'm trying to understand. Cool, you said thank you. I kind of want these words to be a different color too, but I don't want to force it. No, that's ugly. I like black. Yeah. And I see why they had this not centered. It's also ugly. Yeah. Cool. And I'm about to turn. Oh, this girl. Listen, my slide's gotta have a lot of black people in it. So, you know, we're gonna switch some people out. It gotta represent me. So Black girl. Let's see what they got. Graphics. Something like that. Delete. Perfect. She almost got the colors, so I'm about to change the purple. Done. The green. Oh no, shit. Done. What I meant, supporting you. Oh, I was like, how are you supporting a friend and you're doing SEO work at the live? Oh, thank you. Oh God, thank you for supporting. I appreciate it because it's always awkward if you join it or you start a stream and then there's nobody there, and I'm still getting used to streaming. So, oh wait, I like his better because it looks like he's learning in public by sharing it. So delete you, and oh, both of them could be here, and I'll just change the colors. You could have green around you, and then your shirt could be purple. Actually, it seems like too much. Let me see. This is really clean. Cool. Thanks. It's really Canva. Like I don't know. People keep being like, show your slides. I'm like, okay. It's not really anything to show. I wish that there could be like an arrow pointing to them. Let me see what arrows they got. Curved arrows. Make it smaller. And what color we be about to do? Too much purple. Or delete this flower and flip this. No. I'm struggling. I want it to turn that way. That? No, hold on. Yeah, Canva is magic. I be telling people, I'm like, drop PowerPoint and just do Canva. Okay. What? I'm just gonna put him right here and then her right here. And then I'll put my name. Giselle Scarlett. Right, perfect. Page 1 done. Are y'all feeling like, since it's like winter time, I mean Christmas time, that like you don't want to do work? Because that's how I'd be feeling. Let me see. What's the first thing I want to introduce this with? I guess I think I'm gonna follow the pattern of this. So I'll probably do one slide that says like beauty influencers were the pioneers of learning in public. And then after that, I will maybe have like one like explanation slide. It doesn't need to be as long as all of this stuff. And then I'll go into like what is learning in public, because this is only a 20-minute slide deck. Let me see what is like an opening. Do they have any like opening stuff here? Doo-doo-doo. I kind of like that one. That was cute. Yeah, I'm about to bring that to the front. Copy and then move this over. Honestly, I might not get a chance to do a GitHub action, but it is what it is. Beauty influencers were. I meant to ask. So I gave StreamYard and it shows my levels, but when you start streaming, it's kind of weird because I had no people in the room and didn't know if I was being heard on stream. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I get you. That is a good question. If you're being heard on stream, what I have, I think you can, one, I've like basically trusted that it could be heard on stream. With OBS, it's more configuring where you have to figure out like, oh, can I be heard and stuff like that. And this is bad, I guess, but I would just open up Twitch and see if like people can hear me. There was like an echo, of course, but just like really quick. Or I would like ask the chat. But I think you can like blindly trust that StreamYard is actually showing your audio as long as like when you, let me see. And I think you just said you checked the levels, but as long as when you go and you're about to see like a million of me to settings, I don't know if you can see that, but when you go to settings and audio, as long as you do that, I think you're pretty much good to go. And if you ever need someone to check, just hit me up and then I will go on your Twitch real quick. Hi, I want to make a promotion. Oh. Okay, bye. Let me see. How do you block people? Or I'll just ignore you for now. But back to this. Yeah, but you can hit me up if you're like, yo, I don't know if I'm being heard. I will just click on it for you. I have no clue. I'm still fairly new to streaming. Beauty influencers, the pioneers of learning in public. We don't need all this crap. We don't need I don't like the underlines. And we can make the girls, I want this to be across this way and put the girls underneath. And I'll move this over. And I'll make this way bigger. Centered. Okay. Or are the pioneers? How do I really want to say it? I actually like how I just wrote this here. So my new process is write a blog post, turn it into Canva, do it way before the talk. That way, I'm not stressing out. Let me see. And I want this on a new line. There we go. And if I change the color, let me see. It's doing too much. It's doing the most. Did you find the typo? Yes. I think it was I wrote microblogging, you told me. I wrote my changed it to micro this time. So thank you for that. I stay having typos. I'm like, I kind of just write it and I just like I do a little bit of like editing here and there, but I kind of will just write it and just press publish. I'm like, the faster I get it out there, the better for me. I think I want to change these girls because although they're cute, it doesn't go with the vibes. Could I change her to be black? Nope. All right, I'm gonna just put this. And, ooh, this goes with the vibes kind of. I'm gonna put it lower or right here. Yeah. Switch this right here. Make it smaller. Now you got Chat GPT. I'm curious about that because I sometimes write my I write my blog posts with Copilot sometimes, but like I'll like if I'm getting stuck on a sentence, I'll be like, what do I really want to say here? And then like have Copilot help me to like think about some other stuff that I want to say. But I don't know if I will write an essay using GPT because I really appreciate writing in general. Like sometimes um I might just overthink like how to write what I want to write, but in general, I'm like I want to make sure that it's my words, it's my thoughts, it's my feelings. So I'm curious about like people deciding to use Chat GPT to write their essays cuz I don't know. I guess it's all what you like cuz I will cheat on a math test, but I don't know if I'll do that for it. You can tell it to proofread your work. Oh shoot, I didn't even think about that and have it do all the work and copy and paste. That's true. Sometimes I put my blog post through Grammarly, but it don't be always catching stuff. I'm gonna try the Chat GPT next time and see what happens. Cause I plan to write a blog post on like how to since right now I don't have to do that much technical writing, since most of my team's out. I'm planning to do a blog post on like how to do technical talks, even if you're like scared of speaking in public. So I will try Chat GPT for that. Um, let's change the colors again. That looks cool. What would this look like? Yuck. She looked better before. And if I make this smaller, I think we're good to go here. I want to get into technical writing for sure. Yeah, technical writing, public speaking. Yeah, I think you should just try it. What's holding you back from starting it? Or is it just time? I feel like non-technical writing is more fun for me because I have a lot of opinions on things, but I like technical writing too. I want to be able to teach folks just getting started who are getting scared of technical jargon and syntax. Yes, that is a great idea. That's a dope idea. You should do it. Start small. That way, that was like one thing that I think is was good advice for me because I do have a tendency to write really, 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 really long like blog post. So like getting like zeroing in on a specific topic really helps me to be like, all right, I don't need this to be a whole book. Like we're simply going to talk about like let's say you just said like technical jargon, like maybe you can do an explanation of like one one like jargon a day. Like let's say you're like, "Oh, I will explain what promises are today." And then another day you do something else. I don't know why I'm even telling you. You probably have your own ideas. Okay. I'm moving to the next slide and it took me 23 minutes to do 2 slides. That's crazy. But so now we're going to talk about how I will just give I don't want to put too much on the slides. So I'm just going to bring up Michelle Phan and then maybe show her two videos like how she grew and then move on. I'm not above taking advice, especially from people who know. Okay. I'm still learning though. But that really helped me cuz Kurt Kemple gave me that advice. Cause I was like, "Oh, I like writing blog posts. I'm fine." And he was like, "I'm just saying, zero in on a specific topic, cause then it can get overwhelming." And I was like, "You know what? That's true." I'm gonna change this. Learning in public, what beauty influencers taught me. But now, what is a good slide for Michelle Phan? Do-do. Canva is so amazing. This thing is so bomb. I think I'll use this one for Michelle Phan. I hate the underline thing that they're doing. Like I think it's ugly. What will I say? I think I will just highlight like what do I want people to see? I think I will highlight that. Maybe I think, do you utilize Hashnode? Yeah, I do. I cross post. I post it on Hashnode and I post it on dev.to. I used to use this thing called, I don't know if it still exists. Let me see. Blogger U? Dang, is that what it was called? Let me look in my Twitter. The person what had messaged me to try it out. Cross post. Dang, I can't find it. But back when I first started blogging, there was like this guy that reached out to me and he said he made a tool that allows you to cross post. I used it a couple times. It was cool. The only reason I stopped is because it was hard for me to I tried to publish on the GitHub dev.to and I could only publish on my personal account. So I was like, eh. But in general, if you're just doing to your personal accounts, it's pretty nice to just be able to like press post once and then it goes out to like Medium, Hashnode, dev.to, whatever you want. I think both have different benefits. But yeah, you could start on Hashnode. I think it has a really good community of like beginners. Okay, so we got Michelle Fawn. I'm gonna put, let's remove y'all. Sorry. And do they got any? I don't know. They might not have any pictures of Michelle Fawn here, and I'll just drop it in. Yeah, they don't. Ew. Or I embed a video. And how do you do that again? I've done that before. Maybe it's this? Yes. Michelle Fawn. Yeah, that one looks fine. I'm probably not going to press play on it. I just want people to see the screenshot of it. I like they highlighted your post too. Yeah, both I really appreciate dev.to and Hashnode for that, because sometimes what is it, practical dev, is it at the practical dev, yes, at Black Girl Bites. Actually, like I think dev.to is the first ones that always highlighted my stuff. Like they did it right here and right here. Like they made me start like being like, oh shoot, like I could post a lot, and it kind of attracted more people to my post. And then after a while, Hashnote started doing it as well. So I appreciate both for doing that. And both of them. So what I like about Hashnode though is you can get sponsored through it. Like one time somebody sent me $5 for writing a blog post. I was like, cool. And for dev.to, I like that they list you in like the 7 top authors, and sometimes they give you credits. Like they've given me like credits in my email, and then I could go buy stuff. I believe I purchased a sweater from them, like dev.to shop. Oh no, that's not what I'm looking for. Store. Nope. Where's y'all shop? Let's see what happens. Yes, it was Forum. My bad. Yeah, and they have some cute stuff. You know what I want? I want this backpack because they have one in a cute little pink color, and clearly I like pink. Maybe they don't have it anymore. Oh my god, that will be so sad because I've been waiting to get that. Yeah, I don't think they have. Oh no, they have 5 pages. This, I want that. It looks so cute. But I ended up getting a shirt that says "May the source be opened," a sweater. That was cute. But yeah, both have benefits. I say cross post because you get different audiences, and yeah, it's essentially the same markdown. You just copy and paste. But if you want to stick with one platform for now, then yes, do I'm gonna delete this one and put this one. Do Hashnode. Okay. So how will I list out all her stuff? What do I want to highlight about her? I think it's important for me to write that she was rejected from her job at Lancome, then did her YouTube video. Now and then after that, she was actually asked to be. I don't even do too many details. I'll keep it simple and say she started it off to just show off how she was learning, and then after that, she became a business person. You can add video. Yeah, you can add so much. You can add, look at all the apps they got. You can add a QR code, Google Drive, emojis, Bitmojis, Google Maps. Like, it's really the truth. I don't know if you're not using Canva, you should start. I really need to figure out how to add music to my streams. I feel like it will make it less awkward for me. What do I want to say? So, Michelle phone, and I don't know why I'm stuck on this part. Okay. First video after projection. Maybe I'll actually put her first video rather than this. First video. There we go. After job rejection. And put this right here. I'm back. Space ended. How was it? And I was saying that I need to watch your video that everybody was raving about. Looking forward to seeing. Oh, you're gonna be at React Miami? Perfect. What are you gonna talk about? What are you planning to talk about? You're not speaking. Oh, you're just gonna be there. Gotcha. Come apply to a conference to speak. It's so fun. I've now turned into somebody telling everybody to speak at conferences. Too scared? No. Okay. I'm telling you. I was so scared. I don't know if you're like scared to actually speak in the audience or just scared to apply. First of all, your topics on YouTube and on Twitter look pretty quality, so I think you will get accepted. Second of all, I used to be mad scared to speak, and I still think I kind of am. But honestly, it's a freeing experience. Like, it's kind of like a roller coaster. You be like mad nervous to get on, and then you're like, let's do that again. Even though it's scary, I think you should try it. Oh, you don't mind public speaking? Oh, like, cool. So you're good with that. It's just the applying. I think they're looking for people. Like, apply. um it's so hard to work on stream for me. I probably have a hard time coming up with good content. Oh, really? I'm about to go on your YouTube. I don't know what it's called again, like what your handle is, but Dev Marble. I hope I said your name right. Perfect. I feel like any of these topics, perfect. You probably don't know serverless. That's a perfect topic. I mean, I guess not for React Miami because it's React Miami, but you can like switch it and be like serverless for React devs or something like that. I don't know. But anyways, let me go back to this. Let me not try to convince you. Okay. And then I don't need to have mad words. I'm gonna just leave it at this and then make another slide that says start applying maybe around. I'll be back. Hopefully you're streaming. Okay, thanks. No, you're not distracting me. I'm like, let me not, because I could go on forever trying to convince you. So yeah, apply in April, May. Because I want to see you speak. I'm sure you already have before, but I want to see it. After I'm just trying to get this done because I want to go to the gym. I'm like, I gotta focus on this eventually. Okay. So I'll switch the next slide to be her actual, the latest video. And then say today she is da 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 da. Okay. I'm also trying to get better at streaming since Twitter is not the wave, but like Twitter's my thing. That's what I'm good at. I don't even know the vibes of streaming like that. Her video, doors, blah blah blah. What do I want to put? Oh, I forgot to say after being fired by Lancome. First video after job rejection from Lancome. I'll make this a little bit smaller maybe. Or bigger. Not this bigger. Shit. This part. What was the conclusion in that Twitter space? Are they gonna open source Twitter? I am kind of over Elon, just like a little bit. So probably not. Yeah. I'm like, that's a lot of work to open source Twitter, first of all. So. And then became spokesperson. Became Lancome's first Vietnamese American spokesperson. Make this bigger. I don't know. I have a hard time keeping up with Twitter Spaces conversations. Feels like a lot of them end up being aimless rants. Yeah, I agree. That's why I kind of left. I was like, I'm going to take a little break. I'm going to center this just to make it look like a little better. Oh. I prefer Twitter Spaces that when there's an agenda, I guess. Yeah. Cause I also don't like when like drama happens on Twitter and then we all get into a Twitter space to talk about the drama. I don't know. I still jump in to hear, but I'm also like, I'm over it. Why is this not centered? It's actually bothering me. I'm just gonna copy it and then try again. Delete. Sorry, I take my time with my slides. So I doubt I'm gonna have time to write a GitHub action after this. Okay. So then became first first Vietnamese American spokesperson for Lancome. And then I'm gonna have a couple bullet points of other stuff. Then I gotta move into the learn in public. Over engineering is in our blood. Yeah, it really is. Like, okay, I just always think like if my talk somehow happens to not be good, at least people will have really good slides to look at. So I really focus hard on that. Um, because I want to make sure that like people are like, yeah, the slides look sexy. Um, but I do over engineer this a lot. Let me see. Where's that other? I thought I had a text box here. I'm just going to find the random text box and copy it. Or, yeah, I'll just copy it. Copy. Paste. There we go. Delete this part. Yeah, I really do be over engineering everything. Ungroup. Delete. All right, so I'm gonna make a list of like random stuff. Like I'm just gonna say business owner, da da da, whatever. Business owner, multi-millionaire. What else? Knows how to do her makeup. Put a little joke in there. How to do her makeup. Make it bigger. Bam. Moving on. Let's align it. Now for the learn in public part. I can jump into what is learning in public. Or I can say developer. No, I don't need that. Let's jump into what is learning in public. And just copy and paste that. I think I'm going to just copy this slide deck. I have Canva Pro and I still use Power. Why? I'm curious about that. I love Canva because you can even download this and put it into PowerPoint, I believe. Not over here, but somewhere. I've done it. I think in More, yeah. And More, you can download it and then put it into Google Slides. I'm curious about like why choose that over another thing. I really like Canva. Because it just, at least it makes things easier for me. So, what is learning in public? And I'm going to find somebody learning. And that. I don't know. When I'm making slides, I just want to get it done quickly. Gotcha. Yeah, I spend, as you can see, way too much time. It's been 43 minutes and I made 4 slides. um But that's fair. Some people I know they like to do like a plain slide deck and then like just black and white has the points on it and then they make sure their delivery is on point. I am not confident in my delivery as much. Like I'm getting better, but I just like to have a slide that's detailed enough for me that like if I somehow like effed up and forgot what was next, slide has it and everything looks pleasing so that people could stay engaged. I kind of hate looking at the crowd and then everyone's just like not engaged. Like I've been in talks where I'm like, this is kind of boring. So I don't want to do that. Black girl learning. Is that even here? Cool, perfect. You're not really black, but I'll take you. Up to a couple people. Actually, a lot of people moving kind of freaks me out. I want something that looks like learning in public. I'm gonna just take this person again. I don't have time for this. Paste. Bam. All right, so we did that part, and then we can just talk about the descriptions. Sharing your learnings in public. Yeah. If someone else asks me what's my process, I'm just gonna send them the stream, and like as you can see, there is no process. At least not to me. Learnings on the internet. And I'm gonna put this girl now. Bam. I'm gonna make this a little smaller. Cool. Is this even, let me see. Is it centered? Position middle? Oop, that's not what I meant. Center, that's what I meant. This might not be centered, that's why. Center, perfect. Center, you're already centered? Middle? And I'm assuming this is centered. No, it's not. Okay. All right, where do I want to go with this next? So after I introduced that beauty influencers did that, I don't want to do it exactly like the blog post maybe. Then I'll say like I'll talk about Michelle Phan and be like she paved the way, blah blah blah. Then I'll talk about what is learning in public, explain what it is, and then I should talk about no, I guess it's pretty similar. Why learn in public? And I'll have a list of a couple things. Here we go. This one's good. Why learn in public? And turn this to black. Benefit number 1. Or fears of learning. I'm gonna just do the way the blog post is. Fears of learning in public. Okay. So fear number 1. Or I don't need to say number 1. I'm gonna say each thing. So not an expert. What's the other thing? Not ready to share my work. I don't need to show all of these. Not ready to share work. What is with the spacing? This is ugly to me. Spacing. I just feel like Canva has so many abilities to like space things out and position things that PowerPoint doesn't have. Move that underline. Not an expert. What's another bullet point that I will put here? And I guess I'll put I don't need to instead of all of that. Probably on justified alignment. Oh, I didn't even see when you wrote that. Yeah. I wonder, does it look centered to y'all? I don't know. I don't need to. And the last one I'm gonna do is it's scary. I don't want to do a million like I did in the blog post. Also, I don't know how people stream because the ring light already is giving me a headache. I want to see what's on Twitter. see. Oh, nobody said anything. Just retweet. Okay. Not an expert, and then in each thing, I should have an explanation of like why you don't need learning in public is not about expertise or perfection. I'll just copy that one. Bam. And the next one, not ready to share your work. Wow, I didn't put that. Share work. Oh, this was this part. I'm gonna just do this. Bam. Move this up a little bit. And then it's scary. What are y'all doing for the holidays? Do y'all celebrate Christmas or Hanukkah or nothing? Oh, I see. I don't need to. This is going to be on the personal brand part. So, personal branding. Building your brand feeler is a form of self-advocacy. I'm going to copy that. Drop that in there. And then it's scary facing your fears. Let me see. No, you don't celebrate it? Gotcha. That's fair. I'm gonna copy this part. Go ahead. Man, there's way too many words. Don't wait until perfection. You achieve perfection. Perfection. And for it's scary, I can change that to delete this. What? Cool. We have very different holidays, but we do get Christmas and New Year's holidays usually. But the main holidays are different. Gotcha. Interesting. So what do you all when you say we, do you mean your job? Or I don't even know where you live. Do you live in America? Do you live in India? I don't even know. India. Okay, cool. I didn't want to assume. Yeah, I know that y'all have like or maybe some Indians have Diwali and stuff like that. But you live in Ohio. Gotcha. See, I didn't want to assume. I'm like, if you're in India, maybe you wouldn't be awake right now, or maybe you would just be waking up. I don't know. But that makes sense. I mean, my family's from Guyana, and there's a lot of Indian influence there because it's mostly like Indo-Guyanese and Afro-Guyanese. So like the food's similar and stuff like that. And I'm aware of some of the holidays, but because my family's Christian. You are in India right now, and it is 3 a.m. You're wilded. What? And you're watching this boring stream. Well, thank you. I appreciate that you're tuned in. Oh my gosh. It is 3 a.m. Wow. See, developers, we don't sleep. Let's see. What do I want to do? Maybe a picture of like being scared. Fear. Look at the gingerbread man. I'm gonna do this. Wait, can I edit the colors? Yes. Exit. And I'm gonna put this color thingy in. Ooh, 3 a.m. That's a lot to be awake for. Flip. Get this little squiggly line out the way. Put that right here. And what shirt do I want her to wear? And then this. I was gonna sleep, but then B Dougie Space happened and I got wide awake. Interesting. Gotcha. Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, interesting. I would love to know. I wish Twitter was going in a different direction because I really love that platform. Um, and I just like I love doing. I like doing organized Twitter spaces where there's an agenda and stuff like that. These colors, absolutely not. Also, I have an effed up sleep schedule regardless of what time zone. Okay. That's fair enough. My jet lag be crazy. Like I be in California and waking up at because I live in Boston, which is only 3 hours ahead, but my body always gets messed up from that. My husband likes to sleep really, really early, and I like to be awake. I go to sleep around like 1:30 a.m. mostly. But 3 a.m. I will be asleep. Oh, I like the outline. Okay, so we gotta change this girl's shirt. I just think this shirt is not cute. Oh wait, and then it changes her lip color. Before her lip color is white. I'm not feeling. I'm gonna take this girl out. It's not killing it for me. Fair. Honestly, it's already 5 o'clock. I'm gonna do 5 more minutes, and then I know I said I was trying to finish this, but I want to get ready for the gym. So after 5 more minutes, I will shut this down and I'll do the rest tomorrow. Let's see. Why do you guys think I would want to look at this? Maybe this. He might be easier. Yes. Give you a purple shirt or a green shirt. Huh. I don't like how they integrated it with the lips. Like, I know what a little thing to be focused on, but these details are important to me. Let's try scared. Scared. Oh, you're cute. I'm picking you. So adorable. That one's perfect. And I'll put the little puff at the top. Oh no. Leave this and move on. Right? He's so cute. Let me try to do one more slide and then I'm done. So, after, I just gotta say it in my mind. So, introduce myself, blah, 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 beauty influencers, Michelle Fawn, bam, what is it? I explain what it is. This does not seem aligned to me, whatever. Then I talk about why people might be afraid, and then I'll start talking about the benefits, I think. So I'll do like benefit number 1, 2, 3. Okay. So basically all benefits to negate these. And then after that, I'll talk about how to do it. Hopefully this doesn't go too long. But so I might copy this slide, change it into the benefits, and change it into, do we have a happy version of this guy? Or brave? Brave. Let's do that. No, I don't want the word brave on it. Corny. Corny. Yeah, let's do you. And we can't change your colors. One more. You? Yeah, let's do you. And then maybe your pants can be purple. Ew. Disgusting. I'm gonna just leave this how it is. It's perfect the way it is. All right. So then I'll add some more details. So I'll put this, perfection is the enemy of progress. This way I can expand a little bit more. So, and I don't even want any of these other words. Fix the spacing. Oh, geez, no. Where's the spacing thing? Is it this? I legit forgot. I'm gonna just leave it for now. And then this will just give me more time to explain why these are. Oh wait, this is supposed to be benefits. Fuck. Find yourself a hot girl. Block. Cool. That was on YouTube. Benefits. But actually, I need to come up with different topics. The benefits are builds community. You learn along the way. Learning. What's that quote about learning twice is teaching or something like that? Learning is teaching twice. Teaching is learning twice, something like that. Let's see. To teach is to learn twice. Thank you. To teach is to learn twice. Build community, build personal brand, and then, or I want to put take control of career. And then one last thing is I'm gonna put facing your fears. And then I'll expand on that. Facing fears. And that is it for this slide. I will go back to this later. I'm sleepy. Thank you for watching my little mess of a Twitch stream. Thanks for tuning in. But I'm gonna go so I can go work out. Bye.